Bob Barker, the beloved host of The Price is Right, wasn't just a familiar face on daytime television. He was a symbol of generosity, kindness, and purpose-driven living. When he passed away peacefully in 2023, at the age of 99, fans around the world mourned the loss of an entertainment legend. But what truly stunned everyone, especially his family, was the sheer size and meaning of the fortune he left behind. It wasn't just the amount that brought them to tears, it was the way he used it. He's known for giving away prizes on screen. Barker was off-screen, quietly building a vast fortune through smart investments, careful financial planning, and a wildly successful 35-year run hosting one of the most iconic game shows in history. By the time he retired, he was earning around $10 million per year. But rather than spend his wealth on luxury, he focused his resources on making a lasting difference. His passion for animal welfare was no secret. For decades, he ended every episode of The Price is Right with a heartfelt reminder to help control the pet population: have your pets spayed or neutered. But what few people knew was that Barker wasn't just talking the talk, he was funding the cause in a major way. Over the years, he quietly donated millions to animal rights organizations. He gave $5 million to the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society to support marine life protection, and another $2.5 million to PETA to help establish their West Coast headquarters. After his passing, his family discovered the full extent of his generosity. Bob had arranged for over $70 million of his estate to be donated to animal shelters, conservation efforts, and charities he had supported for decades. For his family, the emotional reaction wasn't about money lost. It was about pride in a man who practiced what he preached, and whose final wishes reflected a lifetime of integrity. Friends and loved ones shared that Bob never believed in hoarding wealth or chasing excess. He believed that money should serve a purpose, that it should create positive change in the world. His fortune wasn't simply an accumulation of earnings. It was his final, powerful gift to causes he deeply believed in. And while his on-screen charisma will always be remembered, it's this off-screen legacy that might matter most. Bob Barker didn't just leave behind a fortune in dollars, he left behind a legacy of impact, of lives saved, of animals protected, and values honored. His memory lives on not just in reruns and nostalgia, but in the continued work of the organizations he supported and the people he inspired. So while his family may have wept at the reading of his will, it wasn't out of loss. It was out of overwhelming admiration for the man behind the microphone. And that, in the end, may be the greatest prize Bob Barker ever gave.